For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. For all No Identity merchandise, hats, hoodies and t-shirts, follow the link in the description down below to the No Identity Fan Fibre website. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 28 of the Football Manager stream series here on Football Manager. We start our new job today. The last episode was cut down from an entire 3.5 hour stream. Took me over 3 hours to find a new job, almost a full year in game, but we have employment once again and we're here at Southend mid-table in League One. We've taken a jump up a division. Don't ask me how I've managed to pull that off, I don't know. But we're going to try and solidify here with Southend in mid-table. We don't have much money. We are in January. I say we don't have much money. I don't have any money. A transfer budget of £0. You can see up here in the top right. Transfer budget of £0, and I'm currently nearly £9,000 over wage budget. So we've got some financial management to do here at Southend. The squad is fairly large though, so I might be able to move a couple of players on. We'll have to wait and see. I'm going to go through and have a look at the squad as it is, kind of figure out who my preferred players are and who I think is probably going to be a squad player. Anyone I think I can perhaps get away with selling, try and raise some money. The club currently in their financial state are £1.2 million in debt and are losing money. You can see here that I presume the board put some extra funds in here as the club overall balance went up, but since then it's started to go down again. So we'll see if we can raise some money. Maybe actually that was transfers as well. So we'll see if we can raise some money. Speaking of transfers, let's actually have a quick look at the transfer history. They did sell Ryan Leonard to Wigan for £325,000. So that'll be where a number of, or where the improvement in the overall balance came from. A lot of players signed on a free this year, though, which is good. Now look at clauses. Can I sell any clauses? I can sell a clause for Ryan Leonard, but I might as well wait. 28 league appearances. He needs to play for Wigan to give us £75,000. For the sake of 20k, we might as well wait. He's played 20 games for them so far, so it looks like he's a first-team regular for them. So presumably, we'll get that money sooner rather than later. Unfortunately, we don't have any others we can cash in, but we are waiting on further player sales, etc., from a number of players. So we'll have to wait and see what happens financially here at the club. But for now, the finances don't look too good. The on-field performances aren't too good. They've not won a game in a while, so they're in a bit of a rut form-wise. But hopefully we can turn it around. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further content, whether it be this series, the Dortmund series, the Chelsea series, or the new My Player series. There's a lot of content coming on the channel these days. So make sure you subs and hit that little notification bell as well to ensure you get notifications through to your sub box. But I'm going to go and refer back to my Twitch chat now. We're going to decide amongst ourselves who we think should be in the starting lineup. And then we will crack on and play our first game away from home against Oldham tomorrow. Just saw my channel and you're obsessed with it. I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you enjoy the content. Right. Let's work our way through the... Hello. Good afternoon, Mr. Noyd. This is very early. It is. Literally just woken up after going to bed at 7 AM as I was out at Big Shack. Oh, jeez. 7 AM. Christ. Living the uni lifestyle well. Right, we're going to go through. Goalkeeper-wise, Ted Smith seems to be the first-team goalkeeper, and I would probably agree with that. 6.93 average rating, conceded 30 and 22. Because Mark Oxley, both the other goalkeepers are wanted, actually. Mark Oxley is transfer listed. I think I did that. I think I transfer listed him in the last episode. I'm not sure. Although, he is keeping... He's got one clean sheet in 4 games and conceded 5 goals. So he is valued at 40k. He's on £850 a week. Ted Smith is 275k and £2.5 a week, but he's younger. He's kept 2 clean sheets in 22 games. I'm not sure actually which goalkeeper I should be starting. Josh Bexon is a youngster that we've called up to replace one of the 2 that I'll probably sell on. But looking at Mark Oxley and the fact that he's kept 1 clean sheet in 1 substitute appearance as well, which is kind of deceiving actually. He's not actually conceded 5 in 4, he's conceded 5 in 3 with 1 substitute appearance, but still. I might actually go with Mark Oxley as my number 1 and drop Josh Bexon back down to the under-23s. With regards the defence, we have Anton Ferdinand at the club. Been here for 3 years now. Thank you for the bits. Been at the club for 3 years now. I'm not sure whether I'll start Anton Ferdinand. I really don't know. Pace, acceleration, stamina, all of 5. Natural fitness of 7. I don't know whether he's got the physicality to be able to start for me. Rob Kiernan will be a definite starting centre-back. What else we got? Tom Anderson looks okay at 25 years of age. Looks all right. A steady performer. Dan Matsuzaku is a youngster. Looks very average, so I'll actually be dropping him. I'll drop him down to the under 23s. So we could do with a centre-back perhaps in this window. We're waiting to hear back from that senior affiliate, of course, from the board. Jason Demetriou will be my starting right-back without any shadow of doubt. He's going to most certainly be starting on the right-hand side of my defence. Ben Coker will probably be my starting left-back when he's back from injury. He's twisted his ankles out for another 2 weeks. But I'm pretty sure he'll be my starting left-back. We do have a couple of other players that could play at wing-back, though, including Alexander McQueen. Play on either side. Probably be a good squad player. But his stats are really, really poor. But someone to rely on off the bench, perhaps. Kieran Wallace actually looks okay for this level. He's wanted, though. Not sure who by. Let's have a look. He's wanted by Barnsley and Burton, transfer-wise. So that's interesting. 2 larger clubs, or similar level clubs. Barnsley, you'd say, were a bigger club than Southend. We have Harry Kyprianou, who again looks average, but he's only 21 years of age. So we've got some youngsters here that could perhaps grow for us. Stephen Hendry is it's not the Stephen Hendry I was thinking of. Okay, well, Stephen Hendry still, stat-wise, what's he look? Good physicals. Technicals are all right. Again, probably another good squad player, but not really pushing for a first-team spot. Unless, of course, these players perform really well, in which case they could force their way in. Anthony Wordsworth is a very experienced central midfielder that will hopefully be very good for us. He's currently out injured with a twisted ankle, but I'm sure he'll be into my starting lineup sooner rather than later. They have Danny Rose, formerly of Portsmouth and Oxford. He's a centre mid as well. Kind of an all-rounder. Crudy Jr. resubscribed for the 7th month in a row. Thank you, Crudy. Thank you for the bits as well, Ashley. So I'm not sure whether Danny Rose will start. We have Anthony De Freitas, who's 24 years old. Again, not the best of players. He's played, well, average rating of 5.88 so far this season. He's not in the best of form at all. We have Michael Kitely at the club, though, which is very nice to see. He hopefully will be a good player for us on the right-hand side of midfield. We have Marcus Harness, probably a squad player again. Not really going to be threatening for a starting spot, although he has been starting quite a bit for them this year, but not very high performance levels. Steve Mclaughlin will probably be my starting left-sided midfielder when he's back from injury. He's just a little jaded and could do with a rest. Okay. Regular performer, though. We have Simon Cox, who's the top goal scorer at the club right now. He'll be starting up top for me without any shadow of doubt. We have Steve Morrison. He's, well, I didn't realise he was 35 now. He's been around a bit. Scored goals for Leeds, scored goals for Millwall, scored a lot of goals for Millwall actually in season number 1 in the Championship, but hasn't really hit the ground running here in League 2, in League 1. So I'm not sure about him. Theo Robinson is fast, but he's just, no. He's just not, he's not good enough. Theo Robinson, I would perhaps look to sell him on. We have Niall Ranger, another probably bench player. And Amadou Barr, who's a youngster, 20 years of age. Great potential by the looks of things. Great potential. But again, probably nothing more than a squad player at present. So, Steve Morrison, I think I'll look to sell. Do I, though? No. No. I'm going to... in fact, he might be a good target man to play alongside Simon Cox as a striker. Theo Robinson is someone I'm going to sell on. So I will offer him to clubs right now. He is already transfer listed, and 3 clubs are interested: Crawley, Doncaster and Shrewsbury. I will offer him around, and we'll see if we can get any interest. There wasn't really anyone else I'd say I definitely want to sell on. So for now, we'll leave it as is. So have a quick look at the under-23s. Is there anyone here that could be decent? Josh Bexton's the goalkeeper, but ability-wise, no one's really standing out too much right now. We have Elvis, who's out on loan. Striker-wise, Luke Hughes. Good finishing. fact, he looks like he could be a great player when he's older. 18 teamwork, 13 work rate. Decent physicals already. Potential ability of 5 stars. I might try and look to get him a loan deal, actually. He is wanted by a number of large teams. I'm going to offer you a contract, I think, because I think he's only on a youth contract. He is. I'm going to offer you a permanent... I cannot make a contract. He's already agreed a offer with the club. Oh, okay, I must have already done it. Or it must have already been in the works. Dan Walker apparently is a 4-star potential player as well, but at 21 years of age, I'm pretty sure he should have already been further advanced in that, but he's doing all right in the conference. So that's what our squad looks like currently. I'm not sure how we're going to get on here at Southend for the rest of this season, but hopefully we can achieve what the board want from us, and then we can reassess the situation in the summer. Hey, Sam. Hello, Dad. Thank you for the bits. Cheers, you legend. Thank you, Zax. They offered me 16,000, and it's non-negotiable. No. Offer's not good enough. Offer me nearer his valuation, I'll accept it. We've got Oldham away on the 13th. B. You went to school with Elvis Bramono. Oh. Chris Powell has raised his concerns about our poor form. Well, I mean, I don't want to discuss. I've literally been here a day. Could lose Simon Cox. Oh shit, his contract runs out in 5 months. Gain promotion to the Championship by 2021. I'm okay with that. Negotiate contract. I wouldn't let me offer him any more than £1,600 a week. Shit. Okay, we might be in with a little bit of trouble here. I'm going to have to lock that in. I'm going to remove that, but the rest, just to make sure he signs the contract. Nope, I can't do it. We haven't got the money. That's frustrating. Hopefully we can raise some more between now and the end of the window. So, first snow of the year in Clifton, New Jersey. Fun times, except that my water heater blew last night, so there's no heat in my house right now. Thanks, Obama. RIP. Hashtag Sam is cold. Assistant can do that. Thank you, Lee Glover. Oldham are around us in the table, apparently. Let's have a look. League One. Let's just go stages so we can see it in more detail. So we are 17th. Scored 30, conceded 35. Oldham are 13th. Scored 35, conceded 34. And they've drawn their last 2 games. I'm taking the world over. Thank you for the donation. Let me check that. I'll log into my stream deck and then check that. Living like my mama told me. It is. Come on, Streamlabs. Load, players. It's a £1 donation from James. Says, my Nando's order tonight is in your hands. Pick what I should go for. I am not the guy to decide a Nando's order for you, I'm afraid, my man. I'm the guy that gets a plain chicken burger at Nando's. I don't really do hot food, so your best bet is to ask someone else. Sorry. Spurs 3-0 up, are they? Maybe the chat can order you a Nando's. Is this the second round of the FA Cup? I presume... Oh, no, it's the third round. Oh, we're in January. How far did the club get in cup competitions? Oh, they lost in the second round of the Checkatrade Trophy. They lost in a first round replay to Barnsley, sorry. And in the Carabao Cup, we got to the third round, then lost to Chelsea. Okay. So it's literally only the league we have to focus on right now. Right, so goalkeeper-wise, do I go with Ted Smith or do I go with Mark Oxley? I'm torn, actually. I think I might go with the experience of Mark Oxley, sorry. Jason Demetriou can start. He's better as a defensive wing-back, so we'll throw him in there. Centre-back-wise, Rob Kiernan is definitely a starting centre-back for me. I'm going to say defensive centre-back and ensure that we can keep a clean sheet, hopefully. Anton Ferdinand is injured currently, so Tom Anderson is going to have to step in, but he should be capable enough. He's best as also a defensive centre-back. And at left-back, well, it's going to be Ben Coker, isn't it? But we'll put Stephen Hendry in there for now. He's best as also a defensive fullback. Or should I put Kieran Wallace in? No, I like the look of Stephen Hendry. We'll leave him in there. On the right-hand side, it's always going to be Michael Kyprianou. He's best as a wide midfielder. I'm going to change that to support, though, from automatic. This midfield role, I'm going to put Danny Rose. It will be Anthony Wordsworth, I think. Oh, Danny Rose is better as a ball-winning midfielder. Okay, we'll play him there then. Change into a ball-winning midfielder, supportive. That was a box-to-box. To Freitas. Clicked on the wrong man. But also better as a ball-winning midfielder. He's got 12 tackling. He's in such bad form, though. That's the only thing. Centre mids. I need Anthony Wordsworth back from injury, don't I? And I could do with another centre mid. We could really do with another centre mid. So I might look to try and loan someone at centre mid. On the left hand side of midfield, I said Mclaughlin, didn't I? Was going to be my starting left sided midfielder. As a winger, supportive winger. Yes. Right, let's throw Simon Cox in as a poacher. And then we're going to play Steve Morrison up top alongside him as a supportive target man. So on the bench, we'll have you and McQueen and Harry Kyprianou. Kieran Wallace was all right, wasn't he? Yeah, Kieran Wallace looks okay. So we'll throw you there as well. You can play on the left-hand side of midfield. Throw Bar on the bench, Harness and Theo Robinson. What is Anthony Wordsworth out with again? Twisted ankle. I'm not going to risk it. Right, that's going to be our team then for our first game. Okay, I'm nervous. I'm playing a 4-2-3-1. Let's actually just turn sound on for FM. There we go. I'm just going to calmly say, we're the underdogs. Look to switch off. Screw you, Jason. I did get fired at Cambridge, yes, Louis. Not sure how this game's going to go, to be honest. Some more possession might be nice. He says. 22% possession in 10 minutes. Michael Cutley's taken a knock as well. I've got retained possession turned on in my tactics as well, but we apparently just can't keep the ball right now. Oh, what a save. Thank you for the bit, Sax. Okay, that was a great goal kick. Oh, what a through ball. It's a good goal. 1-0 down. Yeah, there's only about 6 people in the stands, to be honest. I am very concerned with the way that the side aren't keeping the ball. We've got keeping possession as part of the let's try shorter passing. Try and control possession. keeping the ball a little bit better. The more we keep the ball, the better chance we have of creating something. I think it's going to be a tough few opening weeks here at Southend till we get the team playing the way that we want them to. Kind of frustrating the way that I've got Steve Morrison set up as a target man, and every long ball has gone nowhere near Steve Morrison. There's a through ball waiting to happen. Oxley's having a good game in goal though. Playing 50-50 earlier and you clutched a 1v4. Nice work. Yeah, I could do. Anthony Wordsworth will really help the team be more creative, I think. Good save. I just went wide. Got many ideas for a centre-back, 22 million, 138 wage budget. 22 million really isn't much, to be honest. Anybody in the chat got some suggestions for Ashley? That's a great ball to Mclaughlin, though. If we can equalise... Oh, why has he not squared that? Simon Cox and Steve Morrison, free in the middle. And he's gone for the shot. Concerned about fitness as well. Michael Cutley. Has he just got terrible fitness? I'm going to assertively say, show me something else in the second half. No, he's got good natural fitness. He might have just taken a knock. Can we do something differently tactically? Change into a deep line playmaker and then make you the ball winning midfielder. Maybe Danny Rose could be a bit more creative. So, Cox is having a terrible game. So supportive defensive forward, perhaps try and find him a better role. I was hoping he could be a poacher, but we haven't really had the opportunity to poach, so to speak. Change it around a little bit. I might try a different formation in the next game. Maybe put Simon Cox as a cam rather than a striker. Get him to kind of run off Steve Morrison as a target man. Hope if they could pass to each other though. Just missed again. They're having a lot of chances, Oldham. I'm going to have to take Michael Kyprianou off, I think. He's just shattered. Nobody's playing very well. Harness. Throw him on the right-hand side, maybe. Throw Wallace on at left mid as well, I think. Simon Cox now with the best of games. There is a Chelsea Kyprianou today, Owen. It came out like 20 minutes ago. At least it should have done. Did it not? We'll check. Oh, Simon Cox nearly equalised for us there. Let me see. I've got that scheduled for. Oh, that's scheduled for tomorrow. Okay, no, there isn't a Chelsea video today. I've got a Chelsea and a Dortmund tomorrow. And then, yeah, okay, there isn't a Chelsea video today. No, you're correct. Sorry. I thought I'd scheduled one, but evidently I didn't. Distribution's not very good. Oxley. Oh, what a goal. That's game over. Oh, we pulled one back. If only we hadn't conceded the other goal. I timed him out because he just kept spamming or trying to spam Star Wars spoilers the other day, and he's literally the first thing I've seen him write in the chat today is about Star Wars again, so I just timed him out. I'm going to calmly say, you gave it your best. Jason Demetriou does not respect me at all.